Taiwan Island covers an area of over 35,000 square kilometers. The distance from Taiwan to mainland China, the nearest is 130 kilometers. Although only a small island, Taiwan has an admirable defense industry. They have successfully developed both missiles and fighter jets. The F-CK-1 Ching-Kuo is considered to have the same combat power as mainland Chinese J-10 fighters. Beginning in the early 1980s of the last century, Taiwan wanted to replace its obsolete F-5 and F-104 squadrons, but faced extremely difficult barrier when the US government banned exports of F-16 and F-20 to Taiwan. Although US President Ronald Reagan reluctantly accepted his advisor's suggestion of building relations with China to counter the USSR, Reagan decided to balance the 1982 US PRC communique with the 6 assurances to Taiwan. This opened the door for US technology transfer and assistance to Taiwan's defense industry, including indigenous defense fighter project. This major barrier and determination to replace Taiwan's fighters made the Army want to produce a modern kind of fighter at that time based on US F-20 and F-60 technology. The F-CK-1 Ching-Kuo fighter was born under the design of AIDC Taiwan with the help of American companies, which includes the key components of a fighter like General Dynamics airframe, turret engine, radar, and avionics system. The program started in 1982 with identification of the requirements for an air superiority fighter. The rollout ceremony of the first prototype took place in December 1988 when the aircraft was named after the late President Chiang Ching-kuo. The Ching-Kuo made its first flight in May 1989. Ching-Kuo air superiority fighters are operational in the Republic of China Air Force since January 2000, and the last of a total of 130 entered service in July 2000. The fuselage of F-CK-1 closely resembles F-16 and F-A-18. The cockpit is very similar to that of F-16, with the side stick controller on the right, the throttles on the left, and the Martin Baker Mark 12-0 ejection seat slope at 30 degrees. The aircraft is of shoulder wing monoplane design, incorporating composite structure materials. The aircraft is built to withstand 9G loading. Canopies on pre-production aircraft and two-seaters are hinged on starboard side and open to port, while those on production single-seat aircraft are hinged on the rear and open upward. The cockpit is equipped with 3 multifunction displays and a head-up display. The power of F-CK-1 is provided by 2 Honeywell F-125-70 turbofan engines, delivering 27 kN drive thrust each, and up to 42.1 kN of thrust with afterburner. This provided the airframe with a maximum speed of Mach 1.8 and operational range of 1,100 km, with a service ceiling of 16,800 meters. There are 2 very defined elliptical intakes and exhausting at the rear via circular ports of traditional design. The undercarriage was a typical tricycle arrangement, featuring a pair of single-wheel main legs and a single-wheel nose legs. The F-CK-1 Ching-Kuo is equipped with a Golden Dragon GD53 multi-mode pulse Doppler radar based on the AIDC F-CK-67 developed for the F-20, but incorporating some technology from the Westinghouse AIDC F-66 units used by the F-16A. The aircraft has an integrated avionics and weapons control system. A 20mm M61A1 6-barrel Gatling cannon is installed on the starboard side of the fuselage with a photosonic gun camera. The M61 20mm Vulcan is an externally powered 6-barrel rotary fire gun having a rate of fire of up to 7,200 rounds per minute. The firing rate is selectable at 4,000 or 6,000 rounds per minute. The gun fires standard electrically primed 20mm ammunition. The M61A1 is hydraulically or ram air driven, electrically controlled and uses a linkless ammunition feed system. The aircraft has 6 hardpoints for carrying external stores, with 2 under the fuselage, 1 under each wing and 1 at each wingtip. The aircraft could carry the Skyward 1 short-range and the Skyward 2 medium-range air-to-air missiles. For ground attack, the aircraft can be armed with rocket bombs, cluster bombs, or air-to-surface missiles such as Maverick. The fighter can also be adapted to carry the TC-2A air-to-surface anti-radiation missile, which uses both active and passive radar guidance. In 2013, it was reported that 71 Taiwanese Ching-Kuo aircraft out of 120 operational will be upgraded. This will be compatible with new missiles with cluster warheads. These missiles have a range of 200 kilometers and carry 100 submunition. My video on the F-CK-1 Ching-Kuo has ended. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you very much.